Okay, it's time for our star story. We're going to read a story. It's called Uptown by Brian Coyer. Brian is the one who drew the pictures. So he's the illustrator and he's also the author, the person who wrote the words. Look at the front cover of the book. Where do you think this young boy is? Look at the pictures. Let's see if the title gives us a clue. It's called Uptown. When you hear the title of the story, look at the illustration. What ideas do you have about what the story will be about? Our book is set in New York City, the largest city in the United States. The title tells us that the book is about Uptown, New York City. The title tells us this book is about Uptown, New York City, also known as Harlem. Let's read the book together to see if we can find more ideas about Harlem. Uptown. Says, Uptown is a caterpillar. Well, it's really the Metro North train as it eases over the Harlem River. What does the boy see from his window here? Uptown is chicken and waffles served around the clock. At first, it seems like a weird combination, but it works. Okay. Uptown is a row of brown stones. I like the way they come together when you look at them down the block. They look like they're made of chocolate. The houses in Uptown are made from brown stone and they're attached to one another. Many families in New York City live in homes just like these. Do you see how it kind of looks like chocolate is what he was saying? Uptown is weekend shopping on 125th Street. The vibe is always jumping as the people bounce to their own rhythms. Uptown is a stage. The Apollo Theater has showcased the greatest entertainers in the world. I hope we can get good seats. Uptown is jazz. My grandfather says jazz and Harlem are a perfect match, just like chicken and waffles. Uptown is a barbershop. It is a place where last night's ball game can be more important than what style haircut you want. So why do men go to the barber shop? Men go to a barber shop to get their hair cut, but at this Uptown barber shop, the people go there to visit too. Uptown is a Van der Zee photograph. I saw a picture before my dad was even born, a picture of my grandparents' wedding day. Uptown is canvas awnings on the window to block the sun. It's like the buildings are all dressed up. Uptown is Little Sisters. They're on their way to church in matching yellow dresses. Uptown is the orange sunset over the Hudson River. That means it's time for the streetlights to come on and for me to get home and get changed. Uptown is a song sung by the Boys Choir of Harlem. Each note floats through the air and lands like a butterfly. Uptown is Harlem. Harlem, world, my world. The boy in the story says that Harlem is his world, his home. Do you think he likes living in Harlem? How can you tell? Uptown is home. What part of the Harlem neighborhood did you like best and why? The boy in this story says chicken and waffles is a weird combination. Let's go back to that page. Here he is eating his chicken and waffles. What do you think the word weird means? People usually eat waffles for breakfast and chicken for dinner, so eating them together might seem a little strange. Why did the boy and his father, on this page, right here, why did the boy and his father go into the barber shop? The boy says the barber shop is a place where they talk about a ball game, and that can be more important than the style of haircut that you want. The style is the way you want your hair to be cut. What style of haircut does the boy have? Did you notice? Okay, so that was our star story for the day, Uptown.